A date for sentencing has not been set yet, but the judge in this trial has confirmed sentencing usually occurs 120 days after a verdict has been reached.
Political reporter Darielle Fair has you covered on how the charges will likely impact President Joe Biden's support among voters.
Caroline, Grace, history being made here once again as this conviction marks the first time an immediate family member of a sitting president has been found guilty of a crime. The jury just 3 hours and 5 minutes into deliberations before reaching a verdict. It is unlikely Hunter Biden will receive the maximum sentencing in these charges based on his criminal history and the severity of the crimes. Department of Justice Special Counsel David Weiss, a Trump appointee, brought this case forward and has also charged Hunter Biden with 3 felony and 6 misdemeanor tax offenses in California. Trump, who was found guilty on 34 felony counts of falsifying business records days prior to this verdict, has continued to make claims that the judicial system is being weaponized against him. Criminal law expert Adam Stevenson says both verdicts show 2 powerful figures are being held accountable for the consequences of their crimes under the law.
Given that the president's son has been charged and convicted and will soon be sentenced, and given that the state of New York, not the federal government, was at play in Donald Trump's case, I think neither would seem to indicate that there's particular direct political interference in either case.
Now, President Joe Biden has ruled out the possibility of pardoning his son, doubling down in a statement on Tuesday that he would respect the jury's verdict. Hunter Biden is a private citizen, but how the president responds on the campaign trail could have significant implications among voters.
And how he responds to his son being charged and convicted and soon to be sentenced, as well as the former president's reaction and his, in fact, convictions. I think those are things that can bear in to a voter choosing the character of, the thoughts of, the views on the legal system that our next president may have.
Now, hours after that verdict came down, President Biden headed to Atlanta to deliver remarks on crime control and gun safety for a campaign event.